Missing the party, come on.
Greetings, tribe, and welcome to Snackin with Ortega. I'm your host of extraordinary magnitude, Ortega LaTrobe, and today we're taking our slow cooker and whipping up some venison sweetmeat. I've got an old friend who goes by the name of Lavette, and she used to be an adult film star. She once played a character named Sweetmeat in a Greg Dark movie, but that doesn't have anything to do with what we're doing here today. The sweetmeat we're dealing with is the sweetmeat of a deer, and it's kind of like a loin, but instead of on the back, it's on the interior of the ribcage, like towards the lungs, and there's a reason it's called the sweetmeat. Trust me. To prepare our sweetmeat today, we're going to be using our slow cooker, and here's everything you're going to need. Of course, you're going to have that sweetmeat, and here they are, and that's sexy. Along with the sweetmeat, we're going to have carrots, some parsnips, of course the classic taters, onion, garlic, celery, some mini bell peppers, beef stock, some pickled jalapenos, and their juice, and a small array of herbs and seasoning. So come on, baby, let's finish what we've started. Now it's time to put it all together, yeah! Turn the crock pot to high. Then we add onion, our celery, and our peppers. Those are going to provide our base. Now we're going to take our lovely sweetmeats and just lay them right over the top of it. Then we're going to add our seasoning blend, which is black pepper, white pepper, thyme, oregano, Mexican oregano, cumin, paprika, 1 pack of Goya, and some adobo. Soy sauce, Worcestershire, 6 cloves of garlic, our jalapenos, the jalapeno juice, our parsnips, and our carrots. And I can't forget the obligatory bay leaf. Now I'm going to add in my beef stock, then we're going to put in our parsnips and our carrots. You're going to want to have enough broth to just cover your meat. Venison has a very low fat content, therefore it could dry out very easily, and we certainly don't want to dry out our sweet meat. I'm going to lid this guy up. We'll be back in about an hour and a half, 2 hours to toss our potatoes in, and while we do that, enjoy this. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that. It's been about 2 hours since we put this lid down. We're going to take it off and see how things are looking. It smells fucking awesome, I can tell you that much. Alright, everything's looking good. Gonna go ahead, take our potatoes, turn them off, kept them in some water so they didn't get all browned down. Add those in. Get this lid back on. In about 3 or 4 more hours, we're going to have ourselves some nice, tasty venison sweetmeat. We're going to have those nice slow roasted root vegetables as well. We'll take that broth and make ourselves some good brown gravy, and it'll be feeding. See you in a few hours, folks. Welcome back. We're at about the 4-hour mark. And as previously mentioned, the venison doesn't have a high fat content. Also, these pieces are kind of small, so our venison is going to be done before these vegetables are. I'm going to go ahead and pull that out and see how it's looking. And there you have some slow cooker venison sweetmeat. Alright, gonna lid this back up. Just gonna let those vegetables keep rolling in that slow cooker until they're nice and tender. We're back. It's been about 2 hours since we were here last, and since that time, the vegetables got done, the venison got shredded, and the gravy got made. And that means there's nothing left. And here's our slow cooker venison sweetmeat with root vegetables and some good brown gravy. Get some of that meat by itself first, get a little good bite of that. Nice and tender, all shredded up. Oh, that's good. Some of that gravy with it now, man, too. Come here, gravy meat. Gravy meat. That's the stuff. Just like a pot roast or anything you do in the slow cooker, man, the vegetables are nice and tender. They take on the flavor of the broth, so it all kind of has a same flavor base, but then they all have their own individual little, superhero powers that they have. Like the sweetness of the carrot, the richness of the gravy. And I love when bread and gravy, when the bread gets all soggy with the gravy. I fucking love that, I really do. This is awesome. Got a lot of that venison left. Got a lot of vegetables left. I'm sure I'll have a couple plates of this. If I have some other venison left over, I'll do some other stuff with it. Maybe make some tacos, maybe some enchiladas. I don't know. All I know is it's time for me to finish this and stop talking to you guys. Thanks for stopping by the Hacienda and spending your time with me here today. This has been Slow Cooker Venison Sweetmeats. I've been Ortega LaTrobe, and you've been snacking with Ortega.
You have our gratitude.